So the first one that I wanted to share is that I want you to identify misguided yet well-intentioned advice. So the little subline I have here is not everyone offers you good advice. Take it or leave it. There's a lot of people out there that if you talk to them about what you're doing, they're going to give you their opinion about it. Sometimes it's not a good opinion. And as a result, that can get in our heads and it can discourage us. Okay. So sometimes it's easier just to go out and do things and build things and create things and not tell people about it until it's done, simply because you're not letting the opinions of other people start jading you or start influencing some of your decisions. But also from the take it with a grain of salt, and the on the other direction as well, that some people are gonna have some really good experience. They're gonna have some really good nuggets of wisdom for you, and you can take that information and apply it as it's needed in your business. You're the owner of your business, you're the owner of your career, that you need to make the decisions for it. Don't let other people's opinions sort of persuade that, but also know there are some good people out there that really have some good, well intentioned advice. The example I want to give you is that when I was first starting to learn more about the whole digital marketing space and how do you build something online, I knew how to build websites. I knew the technology side of things. I knew how to build websites. I understood social media, but I really wanted to get more into the strategy versus the tactics. So I knew how to do all this stuff. I knew how to make Instagram posts. I knew how to do all of that. But I really wanted to start getting more on the strategy side of things, and that making sure that everything that I'm doing online is has some sort of meaning behind it. Okay. And so I hired a woman that we were working in a group. It was a group coaching session program where she was really helping people take their business, whatever it might be, and help them learn the digital marketing side of things to it. Okay. Now, when I told her what I was doing in the drone sector around with Educators Who Drone, and now I'm at that point, I was starting to shift into Part 107 training and doing online training for that. And she didn't understand this industry at all. And when I heard from her, what she said to me was that I don't see this as being a good business idea. Nobody's interested in drones. They're a toy. Anybody who buys one, they're just going to go out and fly it, and they're not necessarily going to go get certified in this. And I don't think this is a good business idea. This is coming from somebody who I literally just said, this is what I'm doing. She did absolutely no research on the market, where the industry is going, how the technology is shifting, any rules or regulations that are coming out, all the different opportunities that are here in this industry. Okay. And let it discourage me for a couple of weeks. It really stuck with me. Here's this woman that I paid a lot of money to get her advice, but she didn't understand this industry at all. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing some of these trainings, the podcast, stuff like that, is because there's a need for people to start businesses in this area. There's a need for people to start their careers in this area. But there's also a need for people who get it and understand it to help those people come into it. And she certainly wasn't there. It was well-intentioned advice, but she just didn't understand this industry well enough to give me the advice that I needed at that time, and I let it get to my head.